Welcome back to Inside Elegance, the channel where timeless design meets everyday living. Today, we're diving into a truly heartwarming and charming space, a French country nursery. If you're dreaming of a nursery that blends softness, history, and understated elegance, this one's for you. In this video, we'll explore the essential elements that bring this style to life, from gingham fabrics and soft neutral tones to vintage cribs and antique accents. Whether you're decorating a nursery for your little one or simply gathering inspiration, you'll leave with ideas that are both refined and nurturing. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to Inside Elegance, like this video if you enjoy classic design, and leave a comment telling us which nursery detail speaks to you the most. Let's get started. The French country aesthetic is rooted in rustic charm and old-world grace. It takes cues from the countryside of Provence, where time-worn textures meet delicate details. This look is effortlessly cozy, never too perfect, yet always beautiful. In a nursery, this style brings a sense of calm and quiet tradition, perfect for welcoming a new life. Imagine weathered wood, muted palettes, and fabrics that feel like they've been passed down through generations. It's less about ornate luxury and more about lived-in loveliness, where vintage meets comfort and elegance is found in the simplest of choices. A French country nursery begins with a palette of soft neutrals, think warm whites, ivory, gentle grays, and faded beige. These tones create a peaceful atmosphere, perfect for both baby and parent. Neutral tones work beautifully with natural light, helping to brighten the space without overwhelming it. They also form the perfect backdrop for layering textures and antique elements. By keeping the base subtle, you give your vintage pieces and patterned fabrics the stage to shine, all while maintaining a gentle, harmonious feel. Few patterns feel as timeless and tender as gingham. This classic checkered fabric brings a sense of nostalgia and innocence that fits effortlessly into a French country nursery. Use gingham for curtains, crib skirts, changing pad covers, or even a nursery chair slipcover. It adds charm without being too busy. Soft gray, dusty rose, or pale sage gingham tones are especially elegant. Remember, the key is subtlety. Gingham should complement, not dominate. Let it whisper sweetness across the room rather than shout for attention. A vintage crib is often the centerpiece of a French country nursery. Look for iron cribs with worn patinas, or beautifully carved wood with a time-softened finish. These cribs carry history and character. You can find them in antique markets or even repurpose family heirlooms. Just ensure all safety regulations are met or updated. Pair the crib with natural linens or lace-trimmed bedding for a look that's both classic and comforting. It instantly sets the tone for a room filled with quiet elegance. Texture plays a vital role in achieving the French country feel. Think linen curtains, knit throws, distressed wood, and woven baskets. These materials offer warmth and visual depth. Layering textures creates a sensory-rich environment for your baby, and visually, it adds a cozy complexity that never feels overwhelming. Natural materials like rattan, cotton, and wool enhance the rustic softness and keep the nursery feeling grounded in tradition. Incorporate one or two antique pieces, like a weathered dresser or a vintage rocker, to build authenticity. The imperfections in these items add charm and character. A hand-painted armoire, for example, can serve as both storage and a striking statement piece. Consider keeping its patina intact for a truly lived-in look. If you don't have access to real antiques, try distressed or whitewashed furniture. The goal is to suggest history without overpowering the softness of the space. Wall decor should feel soft and soothing. Vintage-inspired botanical prints, sepia-toned animal sketches, or antique mirrors in ornate frames can bring understated beauty. Instead of modern posters or bright artwork, opt for muted tones and gentle illustrations. Think of what would feel at home in a countryside chateau. A series of small gold-framed prints arranged over the changing table or crib can create a subtle focal point that's both elegant and charming. Lighting sets the mood in any nursery. In French country design, opt for soft glow lamps, wall sconces, or a small chandelier with a distressed finish or crystal detail. These choices bring a touch of vintage refinement, especially when paired with warm-toned bulbs and light-filtering curtains. A fabric-covered lampshade with subtle patterning, perhaps gingham or floral, can tie in your theme beautifully without overwhelming the room. For windows, choose materials like linen, cotton voile, or muslin, all of which drape softly and add a romantic feel. You can opt for neutral-toned curtains with delicate ruffles or a soft check pattern. Roman shades in gingham are another subtle way to add texture and tradition. Avoid heavy blackout drapes unless necessary. Light filtering layers preserve the airiness of the space, keeping everything soft and dreamy. A plush rug is not only cozy underfoot, but it also grounds the space. Look for natural fiber rugs, faded floral patterns, or soft pile rugs in neutral tone. Vintage-style rugs with gentle wear patterns can reinforce the French country theme while offering tactile interest. Layering smaller rugs can also work well. Place a soft faux sheepskin by the crib or changing table for added texture and warmth. Storage in a nursery can be both beautiful and functional. Woven baskets add organic texture and are ideal for storing diapers, toys, blankets, or books. Choose seagrass, willow, or rattan baskets in natural tones. Linings in soft cotton or gingham make them even more charming. Use larger baskets for laundry and smaller ones for organizing shelves or dressers. They bring rustic order without sacrificing aesthetic appeal. Florals, when done right, bring delicate femininity. Look for vintage-inspired floral prints in your crib bedding, wall art, or even a dainty mobile above the crib. Muted, hand-drawn style florals in sage, lavender, and dusty pink work best. Avoid anything too vibrant or modern to maintain the aged softness. Fresh or dried flowers in a small pitcher or ceramic vase on a shelf can also subtly echo the natural beauty of the French countryside. A French country nursery should tell a story. Include handmade items, heirlooms, or personalized keepsakes that carry meaning. Whether it's your baby's name embroidered on a pillow, or a vintage book collection passed down through generations, these details make the space uniquely yours. A family quilt, a framed baby photo of a parent, or a handmade toy can turn the nursery into a gentle celebration of legacy and love. Fragrance adds another layer to the ambience. Choose subtle, baby-safe options like lavender sachets, beeswax candles, or essential oil diffusers on a low setting. Keep the air feeling light and fresh, an essential element in making a space feel cared for and nurturing. Avoid anything synthetic or overly perfumed. Open windows often, use soft cotton bedding, and let the textures and materials breathe warmth into the room's atmosphere. Elegance doesn't have to come at the cost of function. Make sure your layout works with your daily routine, especially with nighttime changes and feeding. Opt for beautiful pieces that serve a purpose, a vintage dresser as a changing table, or an antique basket for diaper storage. The balance between style and utility is what makes a French country nursery truly livable and long-lasting. Thank you for joining us on this serene journey through French country nursery decor. We hope you found inspiration for creating a space filled with love, tradition, and quiet elegance. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Inside Elegance, and let us know in the comments which detail you love the most. Your support helps us bring more timeless inspiration to your screen. Until next time, may your home always be filled with beauty, grace, and a touch of elegance. Thanks again for watching.